Hello everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. We're on the Citadel because in the last session we got that call from the Solarian Counselor saying something shady was going on with Udina, and well, it turned out he was leading a Cerberus coup. We managed to fight it off, although at a great loss. We fortunately lost one Drell, one Thane Krios, who gave himself to save the Solarian Counselor, something that I'm still a little torn up about. I did say at the end of the last session that I wanted to do like a Citadel walk and then like a bunch of side missions and stuff, but you would, I'm not in the mood for that today. I'm just not, I mean, look at my face. I'm just not in the mood for it. I said we're going to be taking on the Leviathan DLC. Now, normally, because of this, I would start the session on the Normandy as I normally do, but I remembered on my way up here that we actually get a cutscene when we board, and I didn't want to miss that. So we'll go ahead and we'll do this, and then I'll cut so I can set up my loadout for this session, and then we'll come back and we'll do a Leviathan, okay? That's the plan.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
Well, that'll be the first and last time I wave a gun at my commanding officer.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's too late to ask
It's
him.
hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Welcome back.
Permission granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I'd prefer it, thanks.
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash,
Yeah?
it's good to have you back.
Yes, ma'am.
Always a pleasure, LC.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina. That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kyline.
Oh
What?
my god, there's so much
Your
hate.
assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be
Yikes.
my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
Well,
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
yeah, I hate him.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Oh, good.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
No.
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy, and in what form?
I like the zoom in.
How do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
What the fuck?
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Not this session, though. That
Careful.
is...
We've got reports of instability
lengthy
along the
session.
Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard,
Oh my god.
do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Sorry, High Command.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned.
Oh, that's really
They
bad.
didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important.
Solid point,
The
Liara.
colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Oh my god, there's so many pop-ups on the bottom right. My Christ almighty. Okay. What else? What do we got to do? So we've got Solarian researches and the Azari. We've got a large amount of Azari support, including the Destiny Ascension, which is nice, nice, nice. An update on the 6th Fleet, Solarian fleets. A lot of weakened stuff here. Oh, the entire Thessian support of the entire economic support of Thessia. That's actually a lot of points because Thessia is really important. Alright, so I'm going to cut here. I've got to set up my loadout and all the stuff that I do before session. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that. I'm a little bit under the weather. I apologize for that. And I'll try and cut out any unnecessary coughing in the future. I swear I'm not dying. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm gonna cut here. I'm gonna do all my between session maintenance stuff. You know, set up new weapons, new armor, potentially new avatar, all that kind of stuff that I was gonna do. And when we come back, I think we'll do a crew chat because it's right after the Citadel, and people will probably have stuff to say about the whole Citadel coup scenario. And then we will jump headfirst into Leviathan. So. Be right back, everybody! Hello, everybody. Came back. Went ahead and changed up my armor, changed up my package, my avatar package, and got new weapons and stuff. So let's get on to it with our crew chat. I think I noticed we were blinking downstairs for the Spectre terminal. So we've got our dossier on Ashley. Let's try that. So, disposition to nearsightedness. Recommended to the 212. Promoted gunnery chief. Present during the, of course, get the attack. Everyone died. Served under me during the hunt down of there was a military tribunal against Joker? Oh my god. You never told me. Insert clip of him telling you that he was put on trial. I actually don't remember if that's the case. I don't think he mentions it at the beginning of ME2. Operations chief. Yeah. Rise it to LC. It's in a commander, of course, and then was placed under Anderson when he was going to take over this ship over my dead body. Oh, that's quite a bit of email. Okay. Shore leave. DLC. Oh, right, this is Citadel DLC. Yeah, that's not happening for a while. Dinah Allers wants to talk. Fucking hell. Faber Kylang. Former Systems Alliance. Age of Enlisted Early. The Terminus Systems Reconnaissance. Was an N7. Dishonorably discharged after first-degree murder. Who'd he kill? Oh, he's got phantom class implants. That kind of. And then, the Strontium Mule. That ship that I captured back in ME2. Oh. 30 or 40 commandos. About 10% of that is accurate. Yeah. So, I guess we gotta hunt down this ship at some point. Hierarchy. Terrain cruisers. Din Korlak. Oh, no. Jack, meet me at the bar. Next time I get a chance. No offer 10. Oh, it's from Thane. Oh. 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 Oh, games night. What a dramatic shift in tone from this nightmare to hey, you want to play some chess? All right, cool. Eve wrote us. Yeah. Krogan is cool. Vega wants to talk to me. God, everybody wants to... I'm such a popular person. People want to talk to me. Alright, let's start inviting people up to the cabins. Everybody wants to chit-chat. Come on, Trainer.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Few hours? She didn't even respond.
The cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way.
It's not my problem.
In any event, I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Chess?
I bought a board on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as much fun as real pieces. But I hoped you might give me some pointers.
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess?
It's pretty exciting if you ask me.
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Screw you.
Try me. Ha! Oh, come on.
My
This
word,
just in,
Commander.
Commander Shepard sucks at
It's almost as
chess.
though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
The other has 4 balls.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
I have to.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
It sounds like she's right next to me.
Ready for a check,
Our communication
Commander?
links aren't that good.
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus is not small. What are you, fucking crazy?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Can I be a dick just this one time?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
No,
I
1,000
think we're just
no's.
fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Why is the camera threatening me? Fuck off, Allers. I
James,
passed up
get some
Trainer.
time
I'm
if
not
you
gonna
want to talk
take you.
privately.
What are you, crazy?
On my way.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Do you plan on inheriting
Yeah,
the
maybe
Normandy?
one day, when I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
Leave me.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
How confident am I? I was recommended for N7. What even was my Shepherd's background? I completely forgot. I was Earthborn, and then I was a war hero, wasn't I? It's been so long since I've made that decision. I have no idea. There's
I'm a soldier, Vega, and I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be.
yeah, I'm
It doesn't get
badass.
better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do.
And they got me.
Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not 'cause I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before.
You're acting like you're the
Well.
only commander that's lost soldiers in the
didn't go
field,
wrong.
Vega.
We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge.
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
You ain't some special snowflake, Vega. Shit happens, dude. I worked hard to get this tank top, dude.
You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
You know, his comments about the cabin actually raised some interesting questions. The Normandy has a really fucking nice captain's quarters. Like, on most ships of the Normandy size, which is about frigate to small to light cruiser size, the cabins are nowhere near this nice. Like, not even fractionally as nice as this. Shepard's got a fucking nice cabin, that's for sure. So let's just work our way down the ship. Trainer did mention when I walked past her, she wanted to talk about something.
Dr. Chakwas sent word that
Chakwas did want to speak to me as well. So a lot of people want to talk to me. An update from the Marines, because I did that interview.
Commander, I'm sorry to bother you. I realize you may be dealing with matters on the Citadel.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
That's a pretty good idea.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
What?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
What?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
There's no way to be certain, but I've got a definite possibility.
I probably have a definite possibility of where they may possibly be.
Thanks for your time.
Potentially. Also, what? I'm dying. What? Trainer was on Horizon? Honestly, I don't know if I heard that correctly. I was only paying attention, but fucking what?
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. So a Prothean, a real life...
Dude, you're like a week behind.
Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
I mean, there was, but you're way behind on the trend here, man. Wanna chat, Edie?
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was
On how to build a gun that fires Thresher
The Reapers
Maws?
are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This
A
has caused
really,
me to
really
reassess
big
the probable
worm.
period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do. Good deeds we accomplish. Love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated
EDI,
goals.
why?
Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
Apparently.
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
That's amazing. EDI, organics aren't just about fucking, you know. We do art and find meaning in work. You sure about that? I'm gonna look it up real quick. Well, I guess you're right. There's something about that that tickles me so much.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on Vidcon.
Anderson is? Why didn't you tell me?
Commander.
I don't ever look, 'cause it's always just Hackett looking for some stupid update. It doesn't have anything to do with anything. But Anderson always says there's nothing important stuff. Don't worry, Anderson, I'm coming. I'm not ignoring you. Hi, Dad.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in.
You could send me like a text message if you
okay?
wanted to talk.
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club.
I've got quite a fan club everywhere,
Any news
Anderson.
we hear
Don't
about them
belittle
all
my ego.
Gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
That's not very good.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it.
Can they feel fear?
Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Bye, Dad. Been nice talking to you. I've always admired Anderson's character. I think him and Shepard have an interesting relationship. I say dad jokingly, but there is
Commander Shepard.
quite a bit, especially I feel in FemShep's, well, with like Earthborn Shepard's kind of upbringing. It points a lot to Anderson kind of being like the parent figure in Shepard's kind of view. I think it's an interesting thing to think about. There he is. How many more names are going to go up on this fucking wall, I wonder?
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
I'm not even going to mention
If
things.
it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Probably not.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it?
No.
At least Ash didn't have to join Kate.
Or Thane.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
A long time ago it was.
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly
You
gun.
seem to have cheered up quite a bit immediately. I'd say I don't share that sentiment. Alright, Ashley's here now.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Well, she doesn't really have anything interesting to say, so... Or Ripperino. I haven't checked this in a long time. There's... nothing new. So I don't know why I keep checking. I looked at the map, I saw Liara was here in the lounge. Wonder what you want to talk about, huh?
I can't count the times I've watched friends risk everything for a cause.
Yeah. Caden back on Vermeer.
When I first came on the Normandy, Caden was so helpful. Always ready to explain protocol, or to talk.
And then I nuked his ass.
And I was glad he was another biotic. It made the other humans on board seem less... alien.
Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
We are lucky more people didn't die. I'm sure Cerberus isn't through with us. What I want now is information on this Cerberus assassin. I don't think it's a coincidence Kai Lang was an N7 ranked Alliance soldier too, Shepard. Maybe the elusive man misses you.
I think Kai Lang was in Cerberus long before I was, Liara.
What he misses is manipulating me for his own goals.
I'm afraid those goals now include sending Kai Lang after the catalyst.
Tell me if you find anything.
I will. I'll see you later, Shepard.
Conversation felt a little rushed. It kind of felt like they cut off a couple of lines too early. So Chakwas also wants to speak. I don't think there's anybody else on the crew deck. Let's talk. Just Chakwas. And I don't think we have to check up with our engineers because we still have that thermal pipe that we have to buy.
May I speak with you, Commander?
Who the fuck? That is actually new, because when I came down here to reassign my avatar, there was not a person there. So that's interesting.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade.
Alright, sounds good to me.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Alright, cool. Actually, let's head down to engineering, because I think... Let's see if Javik wants to talk. I don't know if I want to talk to Javik, but let's see if it's a possibility. And then we'll head down, and we can try and talk with Vega or Steve.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, her death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
Always a pleasure speaking with you, Javik. Oh, always a pleasure. You creepy motherfucker. Alright, Steve, what do you got for me?
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh?
Yeah. Mr. Talk Vega?
What's up?
Nope.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll be here.
So I think that's all for the crew chat. Talked to everybody, read the emails. Let's actually, I didn't check to see if the crew manifest had anything new in it. That's not the crew manifest. This is the crew manifest. I don't think there really should be anything new. Oh, actually, there is one thing new that I want to change. Yeah. Get Vega out of here. I love you, Vega, but I would rather have my LC on duty. Can I up this? Oh, I can up this. 2 squads. I don't know what that actually does besides aesthetic, but I'm gonna keep doing it. New non-crew specialist to anyone? Hello? Nope, just Kasumi still. Fantastic. Equipment manifests? I don't think there should be anything new, right? No? Alright.